Ja, YouTube, hier ist wieder Florian für euch, zurück vom Let's Play Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan und der, ich denke mal, letzten Folge, diesmal wirklich dieses Let's Plays mit, ja, der letzten Folge auch von der Makoto-Route, die wir eingeschlagen haben, um, ja, die Romanze hier bei unserem Ausflug nach Japan mit ihr enden zu lassen und mal schauen, wie das Ganze noch weitergeht. Er hat ja seine Hoffnungen ein wenig jetzt wieder runtergeschraubt, nachdem sie ihn als kindisch bezeichnet hat in der letzten Folge. Und tja, dann schauen wir mal, ob sich das Blatt noch wieder ein wenig in die Richtung, wie sich unser Hauptprotagonist erwünscht, wenden wird. The Enoden. Ha. I wonder where it could be taking us now. Huh? No way, is this the place? Were you shocked? Yeah, I never thought it would run right through the town itself. We were so close, I think I could have opened the window and touched the walls of our house. Hehe. But there are more surprises to come. In just a minute. Just a minute? What's it going to be this time? Look! Huh? That's amazing. The moment we passed out of the houses, the view suddenly widened. And we're riding along the beach. Und schauen im Hintergrund auf den Himmel. Schön. See? Isn't it amazing? Yeah. Going from such a narrow area to the wide ocean just makes it more exhilarating. And you can smell the salt air. You couldn't do that around the shrine or in the Daibutsu. Hehe. The train will be running along the coast for a while, so you can enjoy it to your heart's content. Sure. Well, here we are. This is our final stop. Oh, sehen wir doch noch was von einem Beach. Enoshima. Enoshima. This area is known as Shonan. It's a famous resort for the Tokyo area. During summer, it's filled with people enjoying the surf. Also sind wir wahrscheinlich nicht im Sommer in Japan. Enoshima has always been a popular sightseeing spot and headquarters for marine sports. It's appeared in a lot of classic art and literature. Hey, can I ask you something? What is it? After we got off the station, we've been walking this whole artificial path to Enoshima. That's a very good point. The path we're walking was built because originally the road to Enoshima would disappear during high tide. The Shima in Enoshima is Japanese for island. As the name suggests, it is an island. That's what I thought. It's like the Mont Saint-Michel of Japan. War das richtig gesprochen? Nihonno Mont Saint-Michel. Keine Ahnung, was das ist, aber na gut. Irgendwas in Frankreich. Auf jeden Fall. Wow, that's amazing. Huh? Mont Saint-Michel. It's just like that. Enoshima and Mont Saint-Michel are really very similar. Ich werde nach dieser Folge selber googeln und Wikipedia müssen, was zum Teufel Mont Saint-Michel ist. Vielleicht auch irgendwie eine richtige Insel, die normalerweise sonst nur bei Ebbe erreichbar ist, per Landweg oder sowas in der Art. Vermutlich. Enoshima is the bigger of the two, but the origins are very close. Enoshima goes back to the end of the 7th century and Mont Saint-Michel to the beginning of the 8th. Just as Mont Saint-Michel was used as an abbey, Enoshima was famous as a strict institute of monastic discipline. So it really is a lot like Mont Saint-Michel. Kommt das Ding in dem Graf von Monte Cristo Dingens vor? Oh, jetzt lehne ich mich weit aus dem Fenster. Naja, ich werde das schon einen großen Fail hier eingeblendet haben, wenn es falsch war. Und ich drücke schon wieder die Richtung aus, das auszusehen. Doppelfail. And nowadays, they are both beloved sightseeing spots for many people. That's true. Anyway, since we're already here, shall we have a look around the island? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Let's hit the Enoshima Shrine, then go on the observation point. Punkt. Zeit vergeht. Scheinbar werden sie uns nichts vom Schrein zeigen, wie es aussieht. Nein, es wird schon Abend. There's a lot of nature and a lot of shrines and souvenir shops. Enoshima is really a nice place. Well, it's getting dark now, so we'd better... Wait! Huh? There's one last place I'd like to take you to. One last place? Yes, this way. Huh? Come on, Makoto. Where could a side road like this possibly lead us? Here. Huh? It's here. Oh. Nothing. Makoto's so beautiful in the light of the sunset. I just got caught staring. How could I? But she really is beautiful. I'm sure I really... So? Nothing. Since we're already here, I thought we might ring the bell together. Here. This is called the Iren bell. Iren. There's a legend about the creation of Enoshima. A legend? Yes. Long ago, a giant five-headed dragon made his territory near here. A dragon? Ryu. Das glaube ich, das im Chinesischen ursprünglich auch etwas kompliziertere, in Langzeichen kompliziertere Zeichen. Jetzt als Ryu gelesen, Drache, glaube ich. Notfalls werde ich es eingeblendet haben. Auch wenn ich diesen schönen Hintergrund hier ungern mit Anmerkungen zukleistern möchte. The dragon was so powerful, he would make long drafts, interrupted only by violent thunderstorms. The people were terrified of the dragon's power and brought tribute to him to sate his desire, even living sacrifices. But just then, a goddess appeared. The goddess created Enoshima when she appeared, but of course, there's more to the story than that. The dragon was struck by the beauty of the goddess, and he wanted her so badly he couldn't stand it. But the goddess obviously refused to marry a dragon who caused such suffering to the people. Because of that, the dragon saw the error of his ways and began to use his power to help humans. He caused rain to fall and the sun to shine, to try and help humans. And before long, the people recognized his achievements. The dragon was gladly able to marry the goddess. When the dragon exhausted the last of his power for the humans, he turned into the mountain here on the island so that he could stay with the goddess forever. That's the legend of Enoshima. That's how the legend of Enoshima was created. I never knew the island had such a romantic creation myth. The name Iren Bell means Dragon's Love Bell. Dragon's Love Bell. Yeah, that's right. And so... Ah, I got it. We ring the bell to honor the dragon's love. Was I wrong? No, not at all. That is about right. I knew it. So, when you honor the dragon's love, you... oh, I know. It's a prayer that you might come here again. I see. It's a bit like the Trevi Fountain. Wieder das Wort, was ich nicht aussprechen kann. Tut mir leid. That's right. Okay, then I'm gonna ring it. Wait. Huh? That's... We should ring it together, I think. Together? Yes, I think if we ring it together, it'll make a bigger sound for the dragon to hear. I see, that does sound better. And if we ring it together, maybe it'll mean I can come here with Makoto again. Okay, then let's ring it together. Okay. Okay, here we go. Se no, heave ho. Makoto, I I don't know if I can just go home like this. I need to tell Makoto how I feel. But I have to go home tomorrow too. The internet will keep us together, but we'll be far apart in reality. We have less than a day left together. Even if I told her my feelings now, it would just trouble her. So it was a lie. Huh? It was all a lie. A lie? What was? I lied when I said you ring this bell to ensure your return to the spot. Huh? But then... Do you remember what I said before about why I started studying English? Yeah, you said it would be a useful skill to have for the future. Yes, that is certainly the reason why I started studying English at first. And it was my only reason for so long. I thought it would be useful when I'm looking for work or when I travel abroad. But until now, I never really felt grateful that I had been studying English. But now all that's changed. These past few days, I felt so grateful that I worked so hard at learning English. Even when it was annoying and I wanted to quit, I'm so glad. So glad that I kept on. Because thanks to that, I was able to meet you. Because I studied English, I was able to spend this time with you. Makoto. Because during these days we've spent together, I've realized, even though we were born and raised in different cultures, being able to exchange our thoughts with each other in the same language, it's such an amazing thing. So thank you for saying what you did. No way. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You're the one who gave me a place to stay and showed me around all these places. I think I'm the one who owes everything to you. Oh no, I didn't do anything special. Yes, you... Anyway. Huh? Anyway, there's one other thing I have to be grateful to you for. Another thing? Yes, you've taught me an important feeling, one I've never felt before. An important feeling? Didn't I tell you, I've never until now... No one's ever told me that way, that they love me. That's right. She said that on the Shinkansen. But now I think about it, it stands to reason. Now that I think about it, it stands to reason. Because I've never told anyone that I love them, or really ever loved anyone before. It's arrogant to expect someone to love me when I've never thought the way about anyone else. It's so simple, but I never realized it until I met you. Yes, I think I realized it because I met you. You taught me that I should find someone special. Is this what I think it is? To become happy forever. Huh? That's the real saying about the Yuren bell. The real? Yes. If you ring this bell with someone you love, it's a promise to find eternal happiness with them. I knew it. Makoto really does. Mark... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. Huh? It really is getting dark, though. We should head home. Wait. Let's go. Akira will worry about us if it gets too late. Huh. Makoto. Why? Was Makoto saying that about me just now? Das klingt im Englischen komisch, versteht im Japanischen immer noch wahr. Makoto mo boku no koto te koto janai no ka? Ja, das ist auch immer das ist eine sehr schwierige Sache, immer vom Japanischen ins Englische oder in irgendeine andere Sprache zu übersetzen, und das machen viele Fansubs, Entschuldigung, besser, als es dieses Let's Play hier macht. Anata no koto ga, watashi no koto ga, und dann wird immer das Ski. Was dich angeht, ich liebe dich. Was mich angeht, liebt sie mich wahrscheinlich. Und das ist zwar korrekt und übersetzt about me, but normalerweise ist es besser, wenn man dann wirklich sagt, was Makoto saying that she love, und dann abbrechen bei irgendwie nach LOV oder so, ist die etwas bessere Variante. Aber ich will jetzt nicht zu lange hier darüber philosophieren, sondern die Folge zu ihrem Ende bringen. But if so, why didn't she hear me out before taking me home? Mache ich jetzt nochmal einen Folgenpause nach 15 Minuten? Ja, ich mach's. Ich mach an der Stelle hier jetzt doch nochmal ein Folgenpäuschen und mach eine Folge mehr draus, damit diese hier nicht zu lang wird. Weil ich ja eventuell noch ein paar extra Worte im Anschluss an an den letzten Tag verlieren möchte, wenn es zurückgeht. Und wenn ich da wieder ein paar Minuten quassel, würde diese Folge hier zu lang werden. Deswegen war das hier doch erst die vorletzte Folge und die nächste ist dann aber definitiv die letzte Folge von diesem Let's Play mit dem Makoto-Ende. Tja, und bis dahin gilt, Matane, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.